Welcome to Next Step Tales. Today's story is about kindness, making a difference, and the impact of small actions. Let's dive into the inspiring tale of the starfish. Once upon a time, on a beautiful, sunny morning, a young girl named Mia wandered along a serene beach. The waves crashed gently against the shore, creating a peaceful melody that filled the air. As Mia strolled, she noticed something unusual: a vast number of starfish scattered along the sand. Curious, she bent down to examine them closely. Each starfish lay helplessly on the dry sand, struggling to return to the ocean. Mia's heart ached at the sight. She knew that if they didn't reach the water soon, they would perish under the scorching sun. Determined to help, Mia began picking up starfish, one by one, and tossing them back into the ocean. With each throw, she felt a sense of purpose, but as she looked around, she noticed the beach was littered with thousands of starfish. Feeling overwhelmed, she paused and thought, what difference can I possibly make? There are too many. Just then, an older man walked by, observing Mia's efforts. He chuckled and said, "You really think you can make a difference? Look at all these starfish. It's impossible." Mia felt a pang of doubt but replied, "I'm just trying to help as many as I can." The man shook his head. "You'll never save them all. It's a waste of time." Despite the discouragement, Mia continued. She tossed another starfish back into the water, feeling the cool breeze on her face. With each starfish she saved, she whispered, "You matter." The man watched her for a moment, then sighed and walked away. But Mia remained focused, her determination unwavering. She thought of each starfish as a life worth saving, a life that mattered. After a while, Mia's hands grew tired, and she paused to take a breath. Just then, she spotted a little boy nearby. He was watching her intently, and she could see admiration in his eyes. Inspired by Mia's kindness, the boy approached her. "Can I help you?" he asked eagerly. Mia smiled brightly. "Of course. Let's save these starfish together." With renewed energy, the two worked side by side, tossing starfish back into the water. They laughed and cheered each time they saved one, feeling a sense of joy in their hearts. As they worked, more children joined in, drawn by the sight of Mia and the boy. Soon, a group of children gathered, each taking a starfish and throwing them into the waves with great enthusiasm. The older man returned and watched the scene unfold. He couldn't believe his eyes. What started as a small act of kindness from Mia had turned into a movement. With each starfish thrown back into the ocean, they were making a tangible difference. Realizing the power of collective action, the man felt ashamed of his earlier comments. He approached Mia and the children, humbled. "I see now that every little bit helps. Thank you for showing me that." Mia smiled back, feeling proud of her impact. Every starfish counts. We may not save them all, but we can make a difference for those we do. As the sun began to set, painting the sky with beautiful hues of orange and pink, Mia and her friends continued their efforts, knowing they had created a ripple of kindness that would reach far beyond that day. And so, the Starfish Story teaches us that no act of kindness is ever too small. Each time we help someone, we create waves of positive change in the world. Remember that even when the challenges seem overwhelming, your efforts matter, and you have the power to inspire others. Thank you for joining us at Next Step Tales.